There is a plethora of very good informative monetary reform education articles that are coming out that are causing this great pressure of information, eventually effective information to the Iraqi citizens. This is the time to do that, we say to ourselves. Wow. They're telling the citizens they're going to add value to their currency by giving them purchasing power by lifting the 3 zeros from the exchange rate. Wow! Exclamation mark. This monetary reform education right now, it's so much of it. It's cornucopia that is filled. It's a piñata that got busted open and it's spilling everywhere, every day. Iraq suspends official work tomorrow, Wednesday. Quote, the Iraqi government decided to suspend official work tomorrow, Wednesday, on the occasion of Christmas. In Iraq, Christmas is an important religious and social occasion celebrated by Christian sects, where prayers are held in churches amidst a spiritual atmosphere, cities are decorated with trees and lights, and celebrations reflect the values of coexistence and peace among the various components of Iraqi society. I believe they're at their end of the road and we're watching amazing events come to a close. Let's watch and see what happens. It surely looks powerful, my friends. I really do believe it looks really powerful. I think people would be going, wow, this is real. Yeah, it is real. I'm excited, everybody. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and God bless. All banks, according to Mr. Sami, have stopped all cash transfers from today to January 7th as part of early inventory. We have declared a 2-day holiday on Christmas and then the next day. This is the first time that we've ever done anything like that on Christmas. Frank, soon you will have purchasing power for the first time in a long time. Firefly, this will also mark the end of using or handling cash as ever before. We're going digitally with a new rate. Right now I have people who are absolutely positive it is happening this week. They are ending auctions in Iraq and I am being told it's the 28th, which is a Saturday. I think the worst case scenario with people I know is somewhere between now and the 7th, or right after the inauguration. I feel it's about 80% to happen before Jan 1st. Expected rise in the dollar. Temporary shock awaits the Iraqi market. Quote, Foundation for Economic Studies and Consultations expected, today, Monday, December 23, 2024, an increase in the dollar exchange rate during the next few days, following the announcement by the Central Bank of Iraq to stop the currency transfer window platform. Reasons for the delay in sending general budgets in Iraq and its economic repercussions. Iraq is trying desperately to fix the system they have in place of budgeting. The article tells us the system has been an ongoing issue and needs to be fixed. It lists the issue involved, and is very informative. I will tell everyone, the hold-up of the budget is not about the RV. I can tell you for sure with 1000% assurance the hold-up of the budget implementation is not due to waiting for the new RV rate. The lower denominations, the lower notes that will be passed out are now in the Iraqi banks, are now in the position ready to be handed over to the citizens. Iraq's development path is an infrastructure for the entire region. This development road will be connecting ports and up through Turkey, giving a safe export path for the European market. It is going to be vital for the entire region and for Europe. Think international. The introduction of all these foreign currencies, to transact in for import/export, is the introduction of the international basket where, the dinar, will be paired and the new exchange rate will exist and grow. I'm excited because they're stopping the CBI auctions and replacing them with value for your currency to deal with other currencies that have their own value. Did non-oil revenues contribute to Iraq's budget? Quote, advisor to the Prime Minister, Mazar Mohammed Saleh, confirmed today, Saturday, that non-oil revenues have witnessed a significant change in their contribution to budget resources, while he indicated that the government program seeks to raise them to 20%. The path to develop unending oil. Quote, The Development Road project is one of the most important strategic projects that will enhance Iraq's position as a commercial link to the East and the West, describing it as the oil that never ends. Iraq's got a huge amount of oil. Massive amount of non-oil revenues, tourism, agriculture, add it all in and it's going to be the oil that never ends. We did see rates pop up briefly again this weekend. Things are getting exciting. In Iraq we had $3.47 popping up on the Forex sites and some currency sites over the weekend, showing the IQD at $3.47. I wish I would have been sitting with a bank that was open and currency in hand when it popped. We were getting similar numbers from contractors that believe will be the rate for their contracts. It was exciting to see those rates popping up. I feel it's we are very close. Very close. Like very close, guys. I feel like once they stop the auctions everybody is going to be happy about it. I think it's going to be stopping on the 28th. 70% to 80% chance. Mr. Sammy said with this auction stopping the value would have to be added to stop the chance of a collapse of the currency. Frank, that's brilliant, simple words but so well said. Specific manicured words that defines it exactly. This is checkmate. There is no other move. I feel good about this week. My Iraqi contacts are telling me that this is the ideal time to do it now that their government is going on break. South Korea's Yonhap news agency reported on Tuesday that Korea Aerospace Industries has signed a $93.7 million deal with Iraq to export Shuri and Ku-1 helicopters. The report, translated by Al Maluma Agency, stated that under the deal, Korea Aerospace Industries, KAI, will provide helicopters to the Iraqi government, with the aircraft scheduled to be delivered in March 2025, according to the company's regulatory filings. The report added that the K-12 helicopters, known as Sion, are a medium-sized type of helicopter that entered service with the South Korean Army in 2012, indicating that there are more than 200 helicopters of this type in the South Korean Army, which carry out various operations, including air attack missions and air cargo transport. The report indicated that the company did not mention in its statement the number of helicopters that will be delivered to Iraq, the cost of each helicopter, whether the helicopters will be delivered supported by weapons, or the type of ammunition used with them. Iraq had previously signed a $1.1 billion deal to purchase 24 modern F-50 fighter jets from South Korea. Iraq also purchased from South Korea a $2.78 billion deal to export the Chang'e-2 air defense system. The Chang'e-2 battery consists of 4 mobile missile launchers, each carrying 8 missile launch tubes, a multifunction radar, and a command and control center. Member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, Hussein al-Sabari, confirmed today, Tuesday, that the proposed tables in the draft budget law are under study, and it is expected that they will be passed finally. Al-Sabari stressed in a statement to Al Maluma Agency, the necessity for the budget to be real and reflect everyone's interests, warning that